And he's there to clear it. Now it's Sanchez. Llorente gets it away. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Llorente, already of course on the score sheet. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well,
Alexis Sanchez! And here's Lukaku! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here. Luis Suarez. Correa. Correa! Oh, terrific save. Brozovic. And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Martinez. Danger averted for now. He'll try from distance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Has a pop! Gets it back, turns and goes back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Lewis goes for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Saul. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kimpembe hoists it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Looking for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's been taken straight back, and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Trippier. Whipped it up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's found his man. Here it is now, surely! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Torreira. Cuts it out. Neymar. It's Di Maria! Decent enough try.
Di Maria certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Trippier. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Icardi got a sight of goal here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's come loose. Delivers across. Defending of the desperate variety. Llorente. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? Keylor Navas. Will they claim to that? And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. Icardi. He's on it. Mauro Icardi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. And that has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bernat does well there, alert. And that has put a stop to that. Lovely feet. And that's been won straight back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now they can launch a counter. Caught offside that time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Florenzi. Out to the right. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Torreira dashing forward at pace. And here's Suarez. Oh, they can break here. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Torreira. And now the breakaway. And here's Suarez. Verratti plays it forward. Neymar. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Jimenez. Idrissa Gueye. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Right through the middle. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Florenzi. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Luis Suarez! It could fall kindly. And in it goes! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Pete.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Mauro Icardi. Saul was not to be moved. And they're not going to make any further progress now. We get a throw in. Danilo Pereira gets wrestled off the ball. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. It goes for goal! Torreira. He's through. Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kuzawa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's in!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Torreira plays it forward. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot at goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Battles to win it back. That's not going to make it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Saul. And that's been won straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Luis Suarez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out for a throw. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Out again for a throw-in. Played into the middle, and he's cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Trippier. Trippier goes looking. Saul. Defenders on the back foot. Diaz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Diaz has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Torreira. Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. This is promising. Jimenez tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. And the through ball is intercepted. He's left his man. Quick glance. He's had a go. The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Deftly done. He's looked long this time. Cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a hit! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some...
Benzema! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And Diaz! Saul.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. That's a decent ball. And a chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Benzema. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Casemiro drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Trippier. And it's played forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
Sergio Ramos really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got away.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
That intervention was very necessary.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got options out wide. Benzema. Diaz has a goal! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Another throw-in. Casemiro goes looking. Hoists it forward, and it's got through. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Torreira.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Isco. Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. Correa.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Carrasco. This could spell danger.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Isco. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Gross!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Clears it out of harm's way. Isco! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfied.
Well, neither side could get over the line.